Hey, it's Michael, and today I am looking at a plant caddy. Now we have on our patio here, we've got quite a few large, heavy plants, and a lot of times we like to move them around. There's one over there somewhere, yeah, right back there. Those are really heavy concrete planters, and we've got a couple large, shorter ones in our house, and we like to move those around just for either to get more sun or because we need to get it out of the way for more furniture, whatever the case may be. And they're pretty heavy. So KEDSUM actually offered me an opportunity to review one of their plant caddies. So I want to thank KEDSUM for sending that. And let me show it to you here. Now I haven't even taken it out of the box yet because I want to assemble it, and just so you can see how easy or difficult it is. Uh-oh, my wife's going to kill me if I hurt her plants here. Better be careful. Happy wife, happy life. So this is the box, and this is the plant caddy here. And just by picking it up, I can tell you this is very substantial. I have purchased some other plant caddies years past, and they're just very, feel very thin. This is the instructions. Hopefully it shouldn't be very complicated. So looks like it can be a minimum of 15 inches. And it'll expand up to 20 inches. And this is the assembly instructions here. So first thing, I'm just going to cut this nylon tie here. And these look like these are the wing pieces that would let you get that to be wider if you need it. And I've noticed they have ribs in here, so that's supposed to be to help with water drainage. And it looks like there are several positions that these can be put in, so that makes a whole lot of sense too. For the 20-inch, you'd want it all the way out, and then for 15-inch, you would slide it in like this. So all the hardware is right here in this little bag, and it looks like everything is the same length, and they do give you a little hex wrench there to help facilitate screwing these down. So let's get to that right now. So as I mentioned, this can either be expanded so it'll hold up to a 20-inch, or you can do it so it holds a 15-inch or less. Now, if you're just doing the 15-inch, there's only 4 screws needed. And if you're doing the larger, then there's an additional screw. So you're going to need 6 screws, 2, 2, and 2. So let me get these out. I'm going to make this for the 15-inch since what I want is going to be a little bit less than 15-inch. Actually, I have a 11-inch that I'm going to be doing. So let me get all the screws out, and I won't need them all, but these are going in very easily, so I'm really only going to need the hex wrench at the very end, just do the final tightening. So this is a substantial steel construction, and it's also powder coated. So this should be quite weather resistant as well, which is great because most of the time I believe we're going to have these outside on our patio. We do have composite decking down, so I'm interested how easily these are going to roll over the seams, the little spaces between the boards. We'll find that out pretty quick here as well. So I'm very impressed with how solid this feels. Definitely not flimsy. So got that tightened down. I did notice also that the wheels, the casters are ball bearings, and then there's also ball bearings in the wheels. So these seem to roll very easily. And also, 2 of the wheels have brakes on them. So that's essential, really. So you just push this down like this, and that'll lock the wheel so it's not going to roll around on you. And there's 2 of them. So that's really good to know. So let's get this over to a plant and see if I can get it on there. Actually, I'm going to change course here, and instead of putting a plant on it, we've got these sort of like end tables that we have on each end of our couch. And this thing is pretty heavy. So I am just going to plop this on here. Ugh. And there we go. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, it makes moving these around now much easier. And they roll over the decking very easily. Now, I thought that might be a little bit of a problem. And if I lock this down, they're not going to go anywhere unless there's an earthquake. Now you might say, well, you know, Mike, that just doesn't look very attractive. I was thinking about that myself because I don't know that I like that sticking out like that. But you know what you can do? You could actually get a little skirt, and that would be very easy to make, a little skirt that would just hang down right to the floor or right down to the deck, and you wouldn't really notice that at all. But the brake is working well, and it's really keeping it from going anywhere. And there is what that's going to look like. Rolls very easily. It's very easy to spin it around in a circle, and you can get the wheels oriented so that you don't really see them. So it's not really unattractive. I take it back. I take it back. But you still could put a little skirt around that if you wanted to. So inside our house, we have this large plant, and I think this caddy is going to be great because this is the one that we like to move around quite a bit. And it's not that heavy, but it's probably about 20 pounds. And there we have that. Now, because the wheels are rubber, I don't have to worry about, we have a bamboo floor, and I don't have to worry about this scratching the floor. And this rotates around very easily. And once again, I can lock the wheels. And if you want to lock it, and so they're not sort of sticking out, you can sort of lock them once it's out of sight, more or less. And then you can rotate the wheels. So they're going to have a minimal visual impact, the wheels are. And the fact that it can hold up to 800 pounds, that's a very secure feeling. What do you want, Misha? Misha's checking it out also. And like I said, you could always make a skirt to hang down from this to cover up the wheels completely if you wanted. Now, one thing they do mention in the user guide is that these holes, you might want to plug these holes because if you have a plant that's going to be leaking water at all, it could possibly seep through that hole. Of course, what they don't really talk about is the fact that the water could also seep off the edge here. So I'm not so sure plugging this hole is going to do a whole lot for you, but they do mention that. Once again, very sturdy, great bearings in the wheels. It rolls very easily, very substantial, 800-pound capacity. Just amazing. So a big thumbs up for me for the KEDSUM Plant Caddy. Thanks for watching.